Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel, Gardening in Cold Spring Harbor. If you're new to my channel, I'm in Long Island, New York, Zone 7A. Last week, I had the privilege, the honors to go to my two local big box store garden centers, specifically Home Depot Garden Center and Lowe's Garden Center as well, to check out their spring plant sale events, and I shared both of those inventory videos with you guys. So for those who haven't yet seen those videos, or maybe you were not even aware that Home Depot Garden Center and Lowe's Garden Center are having their spring sale events happening now, those videos are still available on my garden channel, Gardening in Cold Spring Harbor, so check them out as well. Home Depot Garden Center has their spring Black Friday sale happening from April 18th until April 28th, 2024. And Lowe's Garden Center is having their Spring Fest sale happening from April 18th until May 1st, 2024, while supplies last. So if you're interested in getting some deals and steals, some new goodies for your home gardens, you should definitely go there and take advantage of those sales. In today's video, I'm going to share with you all the deals and steals, all the goodies that I picked up last week to plant in my home garden. As I know, all of us home gardeners always like to save money wherever we can. So why not take advantage of these sales? So for those of you looking for that online gardening channel, which offers tips, tricks, easy yet proven gardening advice to take your home gardens to that next level. Don't go anywhere, guys. Stick around with me today. Start with going below this video and clicking the subscribe button. Click the bell icon as well if you want YouTube to send you notifications every single time I'll upload a new gardening video. Now come with me. Let's get gardening. Let's start with my Lowe's Garden Center plant haul first. It's not much, as I picked up majority of the goodies from Home Depot Garden Center. However, I did get 3 herbs, Bonnie plant herbs from Lowe's Garden Center. Typically, and most of the time, I grow all of my herbs from seed in my home garden. However, the 3 herbs which I picked up from Lowe's Garden Center for the pricing of 3 plants for $10. Those plants can take up to 400 days from seed to harvest. And I don't have 400 days to grow these herbs before I harvest them. So the 3 herbs which I picked up are right over here. I picked up rosemary plant, beautiful, pristine condition. The original pricing was $5.98, and I paid $3.33 for this stunner. The next herb which I picked up is chamomile. Yes, I love chamomile tea. But once this plant grows and blooms, I will harvest the flowers, dry them, and boil them to make my own tea. And my kiddos love drinking chamomile tea as well. It's very healthy, and if you drink it before bed, it does help you sleep much better at night. It does have medicinal purposes to it. And the third herb that I picked up was lavender. The fragrance is just out of this world. I am planning to transplant these into the soil of my home garden, so they'll have much more root space to grow. Lavender has so many medicinal as well as everyday uses. You can even use it in oil aromatherapy as well. So these are the 3 herbs which I picked up. And again, the pricing now until May 1st for all of their herbs and veggies. Bonnie plants, 19.3 ounce, is 3 plants or 3 transplants for $10. Now let's move on to my Home Depot Garden Center sale plant haul. Look at how many goodies I was able to pick up on their 50% off clearance sale while supplies last. So all of these goodies are either summer blooming bulbs or bare roots. And I wanted to start with this beautiful elephant ear bulb. Look how nice and large it is. You can already see the sprouts right over here on top. So the original price for an elephant ear bulb was $14.98, and I got this beauty on 50% off sale. When it comes to elephant ears, my fellow home gardeners, the larger the bulb, the bigger the foliage will be. So if you're purchasing individual bulbs, try to get your hands on the largest bulb that you can find. And elephant ears can easily be grown in large containers as well. I grow my elephant ears both outside in my home garden during the summer and inside indoors in a 30-gallon size container. And I have a video on my gardening channel, Garden Cold Spring Harbor, where I show you step by step how I plant and grow elephant ear bulbs inside, indoors, in large sized containers. So if you're interested, I'm going to link that video up above, as well as in the comment section below, so you could check out that video as well. Let's move on. I got a lot of new dahlia varieties as well. So all of these dahlias are, let's see over here, from tubers. So they're bare root tubers. I already have quite a few dahlia varieties growing in my home gardens, but these varieties that I picked up now last week in April 2024 are new varieties that I haven't yet grown in my home garden. The first variety is called the Orange Impact. You could see that it says Dynamite Blooms, and dahlias do require full sun. You should always take a look at the mature established height. The taller the dahlias will be, you will need to stake them or support them so they don't collapse and break off. It says summer to fall bloom, excellent for cut flowers, excellent in borders and containers as well. I love this gorgeous coral color of the blooms. So the original pricing for 2 tubers was $10.98, and I got these 50% off, so roughly $5.50 for 2 tubers. Beautifully packaged in a bag inside with some peat moss and vermiculite for moisture retention. Yet another beautiful dahlia variety. Look at this stunner, the Holly Hill Cotton Candy. Beautiful colored blooms. It's a mix of light pink and lavender. Same price, guys. I got it for 50% off. You get 2 tubers for roughly $5.50. Also full sun, height 36 to 48 inches. Also bloom summer to fall bloom. One more tip, guys. Dahlias are warm weather loving flowers. So never plant out your dahlia tubers unless your nighttime temperatures are at least 60 to 65 degrees Fahrenheit, as dahlias will not tolerate cold air temperatures or cold soil temperatures. Let's take a look. Another gorgeous dahlia variety, Pine Lands Pam. Look at the showstopper. Bright yellow, red on the edges of the petals, and look at the shape of the petals as well. Almost looks like star shaped. These can get as tall as 4 feet, so these will definitely need staking for support. Excellent cut flowers, great in borders and containers as well. Also 50% off from $10.98, and you get 2 tubers as well. I also like to pull out the bags and take a look at what's happening to the tubers. And look, guys, these tubers specifically happen to already pre-sprout inside the bag, and I think that that's great. You know why? Because that lets me, home gardener, know that these tubers are indeed alive and viable. Let's see, right over here, I also got this showstopper, Orion. Look at the color, the white, the yellow, the lavender on the edges. 3 more new dahlia varieties I want to show you, my fellow home gardeners. The first one is this yellow, beautiful stunner, and that is called Color Kenner Merlins. Look at this beauty. Look at how many petals you get per bloom. Height 36 to 48 inches. Full sun. Excellent for cut flowers. Again, guys, always pull the clear bag out. Always look at the condition of the tubers. Like this one, pre-sprouted as well. Sometimes you pull out that bag and you could see the moisture or the rot on the tubers, and those tubers we do not want to purchase. Next is the Bristol stripe. Look at this, guys. How can you say no to this gorgeous variety? Look at the off-white, the white, the magenta, the hot pink. 36 to 48 inches in height. Excellent for cut flowers. Another great thing about this packaging is it gives you very clear, mature height, planting depth, as well as spacing instructions on the back. Very clear planting instructions as well. Last but definitely not least dahlia variety is this beauty. Manhattan Island. Look at the color. The red, the magenta, the hot pink, even yellow. Height 32 to 48 inches. Excellent for cut flowers. Summer to fall bloomer. One quick tip, guys. Depending on the dahlia varieties, the sizing of your tubers will vary in size as well. Sometimes your tubers will be extra thick, extra large, extra bulky, and sometimes the tubers will be on the shorter, thinner, more narrower side, and it's okay. All depends on the dahlia variety. Let's move on to all the gladiolus, the gladioli bulbs that I picked up. Now let me show you all the beautiful gladiolus bulbs which I picked up. Gladiolus is a beautiful summer blooming flower. You plant and grow gladiolus from a bulb. So here is one new variety I was able to pick up at my local Home Depot garden center. Performer and pink event. So this happens to be two gladiolus varieties in one package. This package came with 30 bulbs per pack. Each bulb ranges between 10 to 12 centimeters. Original asking price was $14.98. I paid 50% off, so roughly $7.50 for 30 bulbs. Look at the beautiful hot pink next to the purple. Full sun to partial shade, 50 to 60 inches in height. Yes, my fellow home gardeners, when you grow gladiolus, they do need staking support. Otherwise, they will bend over from being top heavy and will break off. Summer bloomer, excellent for cut flowers, great in borders and containers. Next gladiolus variety is also a new variety for me in my home garden. It's called Violet King. I don't know why it's called Violet King. However, I am loving the hot pink with the white on the petals of this beautiful variety. Very tall variety as well, 50 to 60 inches. Excellent for cut flowers, great in borders and containers. Also very clear planting instructions on the back. Says you need to place the bulb 4 to 6 inches below the soil surface, spacing 4 to 6 inches as well. Let's move on to the next beauty, Anouk and My Love. Here you get 30 bulbs. $14.98 was the original pricing. I paid 50% off, roughly $7.50. Same height, 50 to 60 inches. Full sun to partial shade. Look at the beautiful hot pink with off-white in the center. What about this variety? White with splashes of hot pink on the edges of the petals. What a beauty. Next is the beautiful Bonita Harmony blend. So you get various colored blooms, from your corals to red to burgundy to yellow to white. 8 bulbs in this pack. Each bulb is larger, 12 to 14 centimeters in size. Asking price was $5.98, so roughly $6. I paid 50% off, so I paid less than $3 for this beauty. 50 to 60 inches will be the mature height. Summer bloomer, full sun to partial shade. What a deal in steel. You can get 8 beautiful plants for less than $3. Next is the Bright Colors blend. I couldn't walk past this beauty either. Look at the peach, the red, the white, the yellow. Here it's 15 bulbs in this pack. 14 to 16 centimeters is the sizing of each bulb. Original asking price was $10.98. Now let me show you what new peony variety I picked up at my local Home Depot garden center. This happens to be a peony bare root. Beautiful Hawaiian coral. Peonies are perennial, which return year after year. You get one bare root, which comes with either 1 to 2 eyes. Original asking price was $5.98. I paid 50% off, less than $3 for a peony bare root. I happened to pick up 2 of these because I want to plant 2 bare roots together for the larger sized peony shrub. This variety is 32 to 36 inches mature height, full sun to partial shade, blooms spring to summer. Double blooms. Look at the gorgeous coral with the yellow in the center. Next is this beautiful geranium. I have never seen this variety before, guys. Geraniums are perennials as well. This variety is called Splish Splash. Love the white against the purple. You get 3 bare roots per pack. Asking price was $10.98 plus 50% off during their spring Black Friday sale. Pollinator friendly, deer and critter resistant, early summer bloomer, height 12 to 24 inches, attracts butterflies. Next, I picked up 2 new caladiums as well, 2 different varieties. The first is the Carolyn Wharton variety. Love the burgundy, the pink against the dark lush green. You get 3 bare roots for the price of $5.98 plus, of course, 50% off. So I paid less than $3 for 3 bare roots. Partial to full shade, which is great for those home gardeners who don't have direct bright sun locations. Height 14 to 18 inches, summer to fall foliage, great in containers. Long lasting color. The next is the mixed caladium variety as well. Love the different color combinations, the off-white, the magenta, the pink, the burgundy. Here you get 9 roots, guys. $14.98 was the asking price, so roughly $15. I paid 50% off, so I paid roughly $7.50 for 9 roots. Height 8 to 24 inches, depending on the variety, of course. Summer to fall foliage, great in borders and containers. Partial to full shade. Next are my plant now bare root edibles or bare root seeds, and they are here in this Home Depot bag. I got multiple sweet potato seeds, or otherwise referred to as slips. Edible, grow your own. You get 3 sweet potato slips for the price of $4.98, and now they're 50% off. So you get 3 sweet potato slips for less than $2.50. Full sun required, 36 to 72 inches will be the established height. Harvest in the summer, garden fresh vegetables, easy to grow. Sweet potatoes are not the same as regular potato seeds. Sweet potatoes are a part of the morning glory family. You need to pre-sprout them. Have them sprout vines before you plant them in the soil of your home garden. One more gardening tip I want to share with you guys, my fellow home gardeners, when it comes to planting and growing sweet potatoes. So if we plant our traditional seed potatoes early spring, right after the risk of last frost is over and the ground is workable, such as our Yukon Golds, our Superior Whites, our red potatoes, sweet potatoes should be planted only when night air temperatures are no less than 65 degrees Fahrenheit and daytime air temperatures of at least 75 degrees Fahrenheit or above. Last but definitely not least, I picked up these beautiful seed potatoes. This is the blue Adirondack potato variety. It says garden fresh vegetables, harvest mid-season, height 20 to 25 inches, full sun. You get 2 seed potatoes for asking price of $4.98. And now during the spring Black Friday sale, they were 50% off. So less than $2.50 for this beautiful pack. Seed potatoes are just your smaller size potatoes that are already pre-sprouted and ready for you to plant in your home gardens. For those of you who always wanted to try growing potatoes, but maybe you thought you don't have enough in-ground garden space, guess what, my fellow home gardeners? You can grow potatoes in plastic containers, burlap sacks, grow bags, even old trash cans. Potatoes will grow just about anywhere. Very easy crop to grow. If you're interested in seeing how I plant and grow my potatoes, from seed potatoes in 15-gallon plastic containers, I have that video available still on my gardening channel, Gardening in Cold Spring Harbor. So check that video out as well. This is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for joining me here today in my home garden in Long Island, New York, Zone 7A. In today's video, I shared with you my beautiful plant haul, which I picked up last week from my local Home Depot Garden Center as well as Lowe's Garden Center, while they're having their spring plant sale events. So if you haven't yet checked out your local Home Depot and Lowe's Garden Center, I suggest you do so soon, because these sales will be happening only while supplies last. If you have enjoyed the content of today's video, if you found today's video to be useful, helpful, informative, and absolutely anyway, don't be shy, guys. Show me that support by clicking thumbs up below. Leave your comments in the comment section as well. I personally read each and every single one of your comments and respond to each and every single one of you. You haven't yet subscribed to my gardening channel, Gardening in Cold Spring Harbor. What are you waiting for, guys? Super easy for you to do, super pleasing and rewarding to me. Just go below this video and click the subscribe button. Don't forget to click the bell icon as well if you want YouTube to send you notifications every single time I'll upload a new garden video. Be healthy, happy, stay well, each and every single one of you. And as I always like to say, happy gardening, guys, and I'll see you again in my new upcoming garden videos. Bye, guys.